Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What is up? Wanted to go live now in case I was wrapped up in doing work stuff later. So I thought I'd hop on here and talk a little bit about how orgasms are not the fucking answer. Or rather, more orgasms are not the answer. And I don't have my glasses on, so hey y'all, hello everyone. So I wanted to talk a little bit about orgasms, and because look, obviously, I think orgasmic pleasure is important. I really do. And I have spoken with enough women to know that you cannot get to the point of having that type of orgasmic pleasure until you work through some other shit. So here's what I'm seeing. Let me tell you all what I'm seeing, right? And I've been here too. I'm going to talk a little bit about feminine power because I've been here, right? So I'll use myself first because I call me out every day. When I was younger, I wanted to do yoga. I'm sorry if my mouth is dry. I'm out here in this rain and it soaked me. I wanted to learn how to do yoga so I could be all flexible, so I could do all these types of, things in the bedroom, right? And I wanted to work out so that I would be in shape to do all these types of things in the bedroom, right? And everything that I wanted to do when I was younger was around having power in that way. Being able to snatch souls and all this type of stuff. I'm just being completely transparent. With maturity and life circumstances, I understood that that is like the base level of feminine power. That's and in some ways that's a given. It's not even that's not even a put so much work into. You know what I'm saying? And there's still a lot of that I see even today and I was one of them where there was a lot of focus on, orgasmic pleasure. I used to do oral sex classes, and I do want to do the oral sex classes. I do. But what is the point of giving those types of classes if a woman is still not working through her shit and is choosing toxic men to do these things with? What is the point of learning how your body can do all kinds of things to heal a man? Because it can. But not understanding how not to let your ego get so involved so you walk away like, yeah, I did that shit. I'm the shit. Ha ha. We have to be connected to some other things first. All right? We have to understand the use and misuse of our feminine power. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say orgasms are not the answer, it is not simply about, well, Maisha, I'm not sure if I've had an orgasm and I want to have more in the bedroom. Great. That's awesome. That's amazing. But now we need to understand why you're not having orgasms. We need to understand what is the conditioning around that, because there are ways that you can have an orgasm. Can teach you that. But you're still going to go into your relationship feeling empty. And you're still going to go into the relationship not feeling fully satisfied. You just know how to do a thing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's about you learning how to connect, because here's the thing. Once you're connected to your feminine power, all that other shit no longer matters because it's happening. Once you're connected to your feminine power, you don't need to know tips and tricks because your energetic vibration and signature is going to do all the shit. It's going to do all the shit. Once you're in touch with your feminine power, you're going to suck dick like a pro. Even if you don't know hand motions. I am telling you this. I'm being real with you. This is grown folks talk, okay? Once you are in your feminine power, your pussy gonna be wet. It's gonna be tight. You don't gotta worry about constantly squeezing it all the time. Nothing wrong with that. But once you're in your power, all of these other things are naturally going to occur. But if you're not fully in your power, you'll be doing all of that shit with the wrong folks making wrong choices, feeling all in your ego, going home alone, talking about, yeah, I did that shit, and then what? And then he's excited because you did that shit, but he's still not interested in your soul. He's not interested in your heart. And then you think you're going to fuck him into submission, right? Because, I mean, I'm, again, transparency. I definitely thought that. Like, you think you're going to fuck him into loving you. No. But when you're in your feminine power, even if you're not having sex with this man, he's going to want to be in your presence. I don't know why my phone is going. You understand what I'm saying? When you're deep in your feminine power, it just comes to you, right? This is why I still talk about sex. I give y'all 5 tips and things, and I'll still do that stuff for sure. I'm still going to talk about sex. But the reason why I don't talk about it as much as I used to is because what the fuck is the point of knowing how to have great sex with bad choices? Like, what sense does that even make? Because now you're just deeper in it. So let's backtrack. Let's get you so connected to the power that extends from your pussy. From it, like bring it up, draw it up through the body. So that power comes out of your mouth and the way you speak and how you move and how you dress and how you move through the world. Now you're attracting something different. And you can still learn some tips and tricks and things and all that stuff. I think the oral sex classes are up in my membership group. I actually have to go and check on that. But I believe the art of oral lovemaking, I've done them 3 times. And I believe there are 2 of them that are already in my membership group for members to see and learn from. But you're in my membership group. So I trust that you're already learning some other shit. You understand? So that's why they're there and not available to the general public for sale. Shout out to the members in my membership group, by the way. $25 a month. You can DM me and I'll send you the link for that. But that I just wanted to get on here because I know it's big. Like seriously, like I love the song WAP, like I do. But I don't want women to get it twisted and just think, oh, because my pussy wet. Yeah, I'm like. No, ma'am. You can misuse your power. You have power. Y'all have power. We know we have power, right? We see it, but we use it. We use it in the worst manipulative way, you know. But when we're in harmony with it, in harmony with the power, our money flows different. We don't encounter trash dick, which we got to stop saying that because it's not really that it's trash dick. It's that we did not tell the dick what we desired. Let's just be clear on that, shall we? We didn't tell the dick what we desired. We left him hanging out in the wind to guess what we liked. So what was trash was your communication. The dick can only do what you tell it you wanted to do. And that's something that we have to talk about as women. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is about mature feminine. This is about grown women shit here. Grown women shit. Right? So if you want to do girl woman shit, and I wasn't grown a couple of years ago. I'm just being honest. I wasn't. You know, I was still looking and waiting for some man to do something else. He's supposed to know. He's supposed to come save me. He's supposed to come do this. He's supposed to come do that. I didn't want to be responsible for my own feminine power. I really didn't. But if you want to continue to do that, that's fine. It's cool. There's no judgment. We all have our paths, right? But if you're ready, I said if you're ready. So I've been walking. I walked in the rain. I got soaked. I feel good. I'm headed back home. If you're ready to experience grown-up feminine power. And grown-up feminine power is not about just securing your bag. It's not about grinding. It's not about just being on the job. It's not about team no sleep. It's actually not about that at all. Grown up feminine power isn't, yeah, I pay my bills. Fuck, that's adulting, y'all. Stop. That's just being an adult. Okay? There's so much more to this than that. That's surface shit. I'm talking about your deep internal power that you literally gather from your pussy and let that flow through you out into the world. So if that is something, I didn't put my glasses on. I should put my glasses on and see if there's comments. So if that is something that you are ready for, my glasses are wet from the rain. Click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio. I'm actually gonna post for Reveal. For Reveal. We begin July 26th, and it is called Reveal because we're revealing your feminine power to you, and it is the first step in things. My last group was Sovereignty, and in doing the group, realized that there needs to be an introduction to feminine power. From your feminine power, you can come into sovereignty. From sovereignty, you can come into orgasmic alchemy, which won't even be ready till 2023. But that's going to be in-depth sex magic, not in any way that you think it is. But a lot of women need an introduction to their actual feminine power because we're not taught it. We're not taught what it is. We're not taught how to harness it. We're not taught how to live in harmony with it. We're not taught anything about what it means to live in our feminine power. So Reveal. Click the link in my bio. We start July 26th. I'm going to put another payment plan up there. But you can, when you set up the call and we talk, we can talk about what that looks like anyway. But yeah, look, another time I've told my story before, and another time I'll tell it again. It's really important. It's really important to me that women understand how powerful we are, that we are not victims. Yes, some of us have been through some things in which we were a victim of that experience. I'm one of them. But we are not perpetual victims that constantly need for someone else to come and rescue us. And that does not mean that we do not need the masculine to be in our lives either. This is not an either or. All right, click the link in my bio. I will see you then. Let me finish this walk so I can get on back home. Love y'all. Bye.